Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and today we're going to look at the supernatural survival horror game, Myst, available for PC, Mac, and Android on Patreon and itch.io, but not Steam because they banned it 2 weeks before its release. I was really looking forward to Myst coming out on Steam. It's a completed survival horror game with great animations, interesting gameplay mechanics, and it just came out in time for Halloween. Unfortunately, according to the developer, 395 games, the reason for this ban is basically they feel that Mia's age is too ambiguous, which is kinda weird. I know that she's petite, but I don't think anyone playing the game would mistake her for a minor. She clearly isn't written like one, and her character model is the same as the other ones. Now, the character design is very similar to the modern-day Disney princess aesthetic, but as I talked about it in my Disney Dreamlight Valley video, there may be a double standard with Steam when it comes to policing content. Chaos Head Noah was just banned by Steam, and it has no sexual content at all in it. I mean, I would maybe understand if Myst took place in a school or something, but there is nothing in this game to even imply that every character is not an adult. They say they're adults, they act like adults, and they have the body proportions of adults. There are 2 levels of difficulty that mainly involve how much food you start with. Having played both versions, it really comes down to how much time you want to spend fishing and fighting zombie raccoons to scavenge for food. Graphically, this game looks fantastic. There are animations throughout the game, and there were times where I was like, is this really a Ren'Py game? The animations of the sexual interactions are also awesome, and there is sound. The music and sound effects really contribute to the overall horror and suspense theme, and it really feels like the original Resident Evil, just without the insane loading times that Resident Evil had. Flavor-wise, this is a mostly male, heterosexual, magical harem adventure. There are also monster girls, lesbian, group, mind control, impregnation, dominance, power exchange, and violence. Is spooky also a flavor? Seriously though, this game is awesome, and it's so disappointing that Myst will not be on Steam. These kinds of creative, entertaining, and most importantly, finished games only make our industry better. While this game isn't the scariest, well, I mean, it was scary to me, but I'm a wimp. While this game isn't the scariest, I highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys the survival horror genre. This should have been a contender for Game of the Year on Steam. Hopefully the developer will have better luck next time with their new title, Children of Morn. Let me know what you think. Do you feel that Steam was justified in their decision? Do you want me to talk more about this subject? Like what's going on with Chaos Head Noah? I can't tell you how disappointed I am that so many people will never get a chance to play Myst because of Steam's decision. Until next time, no shaming, just gaming. Thanks to all this month's support on Patreon. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you all.